What's up, everybody? Eric here. Just wanted to update you on what we're about to do. So my friend Josh called me yesterday morning. You want to go hike Kings Peak? And if Kings Peak, that's the highest peak here in Utah. And I've actually never done it. I tried to. I went up with some friends and my nephew probably like 8 or 9 years ago, and we were unsuccessful that time. We only got to Gunsight Pass, which is like the pass to get to before Kings Peak. So I looked at my schedule and saw if I could move some stuff around, and we're going. So I'm actually driving to Josh's house right now to pick him up and some other people who are coming. It's about a 3-hour drive from Salt Lake. You gotta go through Wyoming, then you go into the Uintas from the north side of the Uintas. You go to Henry Forks Trailhead, and then you start hiking from there. But we're planning on sleeping 2 nights and having some fun. Okay, we're in Mountain View, Wyoming now. We're stopping on the Maverick. This is the last stop before we get to the dirt road and the trailhead. So stopped here to get some last minute food, use the bathroom for the last time. It's go time. Addie's first time going backpacking.
Oh, it's a mystery, folks. It's a mystery.
He's never used this backpack before. I had to bring it for him and most of his other gear. But he brought his blue shorts, his blue shirt, and he's ready to go. We are at the official trailhead, ready to go at the Henry's Fork Trailhead. We just parked over there in the car park. We got the horses behind us. It's go time. Okay, we're 5.5 miles in. One of them is Kings Peak, but here's the sign: Dollar Lake straight ahead, Footbridge straight ahead, Horse Fords to the left, Bear Lake to the right. This is where I camped last time, was right here, because this is all we made in the night. I think we might go a little bit further. Someone told us Dollar Lake is packed full of people, so we're gonna camp probably before Dollar Lake. Time to go down there and get some water though. Sun just came up. Addie's toes are cold. Still whining about his toes being cold. Oh yeah. Okay, sun is out. We're almost ready to go. Everyone's getting ready. Addie still says it's cold. You can kind of see behind us where we're going. That little curly one right there. But it's a good morning. Had a good breakfast. Just chilling now. We got Gunsight Pass behind us right there. That's our first target. That's what we got to get up to. Josh says something else might be Kings Peak. We have no idea. We know there's a trail, we know there's a peak, and at the top of the peak, there's a sign that says Kings Peak. So we're just gonna keep trucking, but I am sure that's Gunsight Pass. Should be moving well. Need to check some feet, make sure Addie's okay.
And we were never called again.
Yep. That was our one shot. Whatever, he's gonna see this on Strava and he's gonna get inspired again. After this, unloaded ya. I'm gonna get the call up. I'm gonna make sure I put like PR in the title.
Yeah.
FKT. I'm Googling for the FKT. Anyone know it? I'm heading back in a month. Well, here we are. We're probably a mile into our hike this morning, heading to Kings Peak. A little bit of elevation gain. Now we're just in some prairie, whatever you call them. Well, there it is, folks.
We're about to enter the Congo line.
We got, what's it called again? Gunsight Pass right here. This is almost like when you summit those other mountains where there's a big line of people. We're in the queue to get to Gunsight Pass. Hattie, how you surviving up Gunsight?
Yeah, it's been a tough trek so far, folks. But we're surviving. I'm low on Vegemite. I repeat, low.
We need a drop ship of Vegemite and Tim Tams.
It's like...
Here it is. Gunsight Pass. Found the shortcut. Right there, right there you can see a few guys. See them right there. Oh Jesus! And then there's two guys up on top of the shortcut right there, cresting it. So somewhere in there is a trail for the shortcut. All right, folks, we had a mistake with the shortcut. The shortcut comes right over that, and we weren't sure what was Kings Peak, and we thought, oh, maybe this is. So we just kind of followed the line, but in reality, it's way over here. You can see all the people heading up. So we're crossing the scree field. We'll probably take the non-shortcut back because Josh doesn't like out and backs. We made it to Anderson Pass. Just stopped for a quick snack. There's some valley behind us. That's where we came from. That's where we're gonna head up. Eddie,
yeah.
How do you feel right now?
Yeah, well, I feel really good, folks. Welcome back. We're approximately 12,000 feet. We've got the last 1,500, 2,000. We're in good shape.
There's a view. How are you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Well. Almost there, folks. Almost to the top. That's it right there. Hey, you got another PB&J? Is that PB&J? We're at the top of Kings Peak. We just did our photo shoot, you know, like everyone does with the sign that says Kings Peak and whatever elevation it is. We just ate some food. Now we gotta get down. The Aussies up there. But we took pictures with the Aussie flag. We threw the Frisbee. Just had a good time up here. Killer views. Melinda's starting her way down. She's a little worried. It's pretty wrecked. She's got some blisters on her heels. Josh is really worried about her. There's talk of leaving her up here almost. Like, we've met a 10-year-old up here too. So there's a 10-year-old that hiked this today. That's how easy it is. We are here finishing the descent from the summit down to Anderson Pass. Addie, what was easier, going up or going down?
I think going up's a little easier, Gardiner. I've just done the math and I did the calcs and I redid them, and going up is definitely easier.
Yeah, so going up, a little easier on the knees and the quads, I guess. Going down, it seems like it goes faster, but it's a little harder because you got to pay attention. But now here at Anderson Pass, we are home free. There's the shortcut and the long way, or the original way. We're gonna test it. Josh and Melinda are gonna take the shortcut. Addie and I are gonna take the original way around, and we're gonna see what the difference is. So we'll see where we're at when we get to the end at Gunsight Pass. And so far, things are good. We're surviving. All right, there's the peak. There's Kings. I can see people up there at the top. So we're taking that old trail back.
They're sort of doing this.
We just came around that whole thing. You can see the scree field where the shortcut's at right there. And there's Gunsight Pass. Addie, which one's easier?
I think the shortcut.
The shortcut's easier? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So here's the map of the shortcut. So the red is us on Strava. And then this line you can see is the trail. It's one trail. Kind of follows that green grass, kind of like we talked about, Addie. And this is another one. It's called the Dome Cutoff Trail. But for the most part, we follow, Dome Peak Cutoff Trail. But kind of gives an idea, and like right there, that's almost what Josh did, basically, is cut across there, look down there, because that's another cutoff trail, I guess. Interesting. I think the shortcut is like 1.5 miles and the long cut is 3 miles. Here we are, folks, going up the wall. Just came from the shortcut and Gunsight Pass. All right, folks, we're back at Gunsight Pass. Back with the crew. Josh is fixing his feet. He's got a blister, I guess. Melinda's resting, and Addie is finally eating. But the long way took about an hour. How long did it take you? It took us an hour to get to here.
I would say it took 20 minutes, or maybe a half hour of savings.
Yeah, so the shortcut's about a half hour. We hoofed it too. Like we weren't going slow. Now we just gotta head back to camp, down about 4 or 5 miles, right? All right, we just crossed the bridge to safety. We are back at our campsite area. Campsite's just up ahead, about 100 yards. Addie and I are going back to this camp to make a cup of coffee. We are at 15.5 miles. Pretty good day. Look, there it all is in the background now.
G'day folks, welcome back. We're live here. We've got a big dinner tonight. Wow, the camera's coming out.
Always the problem. Yeah. Always. My whole body's the problem usually. There it is, folks. We got deer coming in. Moose silent. Day 3, about to hike out. Addie's putting on a sunblock. Camp's all broken down. There's the view. There's the peak. 5.5 miles back to the car. Then we're done. I'm gonna drive home back to Salt Lake. Addie's ready, all loaded up. Linda's ready. Doc's ready. Ripper of a campsite. We got 2 miles left and then we're back.
That's it.
2 miles, yeah.
I want to tell you folks, this is one adventure you don't want to miss out on. You should catch up with Hey Eric with all the updates, weather. He's got all the secret shortcuts now. And you'll have a great hike. This is live from Kings Peak. Over and out. Oh, that's the sign. We're there.
That's the sign.
Let's see what's there.
Just about there. Almost done hiking out. Oh, see, we came from the horse route. We should have. Hikers go straight.
That's not the sign I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I had all the info.
we came in from there. Ooh, no, we get a happy snap here. That's good.
Yeah.
We are in Mountain View now, getting food at the pizza place. Recovery food now. Tastes delicious. Everyone's shoulders are really sore and feet are sore and legs are sore.